What's up? Alright, let's see. What don't I have set up? I forgot to set up Emacs. Classic. Classic me. Okay. And I have some work shit open. Oh, I know what I could do. I could just shut down Emacs and reopen it. That's a better idea. Stupid Emacs. Oh man. My favorite thing is when I start streaming and then for some reason my what the fuck's the thing with all your apps at the bottom in Mac, whatever it's called, suddenly switches to my other monitor, and then I have to do a hell of a lot more work to try to get it to work. It's my favorite. It's my absolute favorite. Did you have a big tweet? Dang. Big. Is that the one where like is that your essay tweet that popped off, Dylan? I knew you'd know what I was talking about. I mean, it was good. I actually read the whole thing. That was good. Hey Colchis, how's it going? Scottish, what's up? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it wasn't. I'm not saying it was easy to read the whole thing, but I did it. Damn it, Emacs, you're still not started up? I mean, Emacs is great. That's just stream lag. We're good. Oh, good. It's not even showing for you. Yeah, no, that was just an OBS thing. Oh, dumb OBS not showing Emacs. Yeah, Scottish. You're gonna have to get some glasses. I think you're gonna look awesome with glasses. Even though I've never seen your face, I just know you're gonna look awesome with glasses. How do we get how do we go from a normal Emacs setup to this just perfectly sized window and perfectly sized text? Just a little eLisp, you know? What? Videos behind audio? Fuck. Okay. You look like a big nerd. You're like, I already did it. I look like a big nerd. Alright. Hey, nerds. Nerds are cool now. Okay, let me see. I can delay my audio some more. Let's see what this says. Alright. Download speed's not really gonna matter right now. Like 140? Okay. What we got on upload? Ooh. Ooh, that's painful. Ah. Fiber, everybody. Fiber. Ouch. That's bad. I mean, it's Wi-Fi. It's hurting a little bit. Alright. Let's delay this. Here, I'll turn this stupid thing off. Yeah, it's not great. The stupid router's on the other side of the apartment, and, you know, I say apartment on purpose because I didn't choose where they put the fiber drop. They just did it where it was the easiest for them. Where was the easiest? The main bedroom. Yeah. Exactly where you don't want your fiber, your router to be. I could do the whole mesh Wi-Fi thing, I just don't want to. Anyway, what was I doing? Delaying audio? Okay, let's see. Scarlet. I think it's a filter. Nope. I forgot how to do this. I've only done it once. Advanced audio properties. Here we go. That's where it is. All right. So I'm just going to keep talking, and we're going to keep going up, and you tell me when you think we've hit the right level. So far we've only... Okay. Okay. So, let's see. Let's try 350. We were at 200. It'd be funny if my audio was like way behind my... Right there, you think? Okay, so let me keep going down, because that would have been a while ago. And how about now? How's this? I'm putting my thumbs up. Alright. Are we good? Alright, we'll try that. Let me know. I appreciate it. Still slightly behind? Fuck. Okay. I can kind of see, even in OBS, that there's a delay. Okay, let me make sure I don't have anything... overloading my system right now. I mean, nitpicky's fine. I'd rather have my audio be in sync, because it just looks like shit if not. So yeah, basically what we're not even hitting dropped frames because of the network. According to OBS, it's mostly due to render lag, which means my system's just failing. All right. Anybody taking up all my memory? Not really. How about CPU? Windows server. I don't need a Windows server. Who needs a Windows server? All right. Well, I don't know. I don't see anything. I mean, the Windows server taking 140% CPU is a little sus. Outside of that, I don't see a whole lot of problem. Yeah, exactly, Colcus. It's basically that. It's like a mesh network, you know. I don't know. I'm not good at explaining network technology, but yeah, essentially you have your main Wi-Fi router, and then it just spreads out, you know. It goes and it goes. Yeah, pretty much, right? Like we used to just do like a single point repeater, and the mesh kind of like makes it all feed together. I probably just need to get like a good... I'm gonna try another power line adapter, but maybe like a modern one. The one I have is like 6 or 7 years old. Has anybody ever had good luck with those things? I don't know. I have like mixed luck. I still feel like my audio is probably a good 50 milliseconds behind. I'm just gonna push it up, and we'll see what happens. You have a good one? Can you link it, Scottish? Or tell me what it's called? I mean, I'd be happy to pay, you know, pay some monies for it. All right, we're gonna go with 400 ms. You let me know how that looks. All right. Let's see. That's so bad, man. 400 milliseconds behind. That's so shit. Oh, God. Bummer. Not happy. Okay, anyway. I've had kind of a crappy day, so we'll see how this goes. Not really like a terrible one. I just work stuff came up. That was really frustrating. Speaking of work, it might still be slightly off. It is off. Yeah, I even see it. No, I think I even see it. No, well, of course I see it on OBS, but so I can see the render lag on OBS, which is pretty insane. But it's not like I'm watching my own stream, so I'd have to see that. Oh, whatever. If you think it's still off, like, you still think my audio? Let's see, what is it? My video is still behind my audio. Yes, just using normal API, not EU. Just annoying, normal stuff. We'll see. I'm trying to stream today, even though I have some work things going on, and we'll see what happens. Add 50 and you should be good. Okay, let's do it. And then maybe we can stop thinking about it. I mean, I want you to tell me if it's still, like, way off. But if it's close, then maybe it doesn't matter. $450. Okay. Alright, that looks good. $450. Close. Alright. Sweet. Alright, let's try this out. I've got that on. Sweet. Thanks, Colcus. I really do appreciate it. Nothing like going through a whole stream and having your audio completely desynced and then finding out at the end. No good. So yeah, we'll see. As long as some other urgent work thing doesn't come up, I think we'll be okay. Sweet. Well, yeah, thanks for bearing with me through 15 minutes of me fixing the fact that I have an Intel-based MacBook. And yeah, look at this. Did I really hit new tab and it's failing this much? Ooh. My computer is dying right now. Okay. I'm going to close a bunch of shit. Give me a second. I mean, what the fuck is Windows Server doing? Like, if I just close Windows Server, like, on a Mac, like, is it just going to, like, restart and be happy, or am I gonna, like, fuck everything up? I don't know. Alright. Let me just start with closing stuff out that I don't need, and then we'll see if we get any better. Okay. We don't need iTerm open. I'm not working. I am going to close Slack and just let them at me if something actually matters. Yeah, let's just close Chrome. We'll just close Chrome. That's going to save a hell of a lot of resources. I had it open for work stuff. I don't use Chrome except for work. Usually. Or watching things. Dude. Chrome, are you ever gonna close? You ever gonna close Chrome? You even effing know how to close? It's still thinking about it. It's still not sure it wants to close. Nice. Love it. Alright. We'll close out Telegram. We've got that open. I have a stupid amount of Brave tabs open, but Firefox. Alright. Yeah, I use Brave mostly, but then there's a few things it can't do well, or, you know, stuff like that. So, okay. 1-port gigabit power line starter kit for 31 pounds. That's not bad. I'm sure I can find the equivalent on the American version of Amazon. We'll see what happens. Brave Evermatic. Okay. we'll go with it. It does break a lot of sites. I mean, the main reason, the main time I have to not use Brave is, I mean, there are things that just, it breaks. But like regularly is just like Netflix and stuff like that. But yeah. Thanks for the first time chat, Dead Air. Good times. Okay. Let's see. Where are we at? Molvad. The Molvad browser. It's Russian. Classic Russian browser. Just kidding. Alright. Okay, we're doing good. Windows Server's only using 210% CPU. I just fucking hate this thing. It's nothing but problems. I was thinking about, I have like 3, okay, we are going to get into Zig. Just give me a second. I have 3 3 streaming buys I've been considering. One is a new camera, and then I could run my current camera as a Keeb cam. The other is a capture card so that I can stream on my MacBook that has Windows on it through Boot Camp, like actually on the raw hardware. Again, another Intel based MacBook. I've got on all these things free from work. But the main problem for those of you who haven't been here very long, I haven't complained about this in a while, but the Intel based MacBook does not support GPU encoding. I believe that is the right terminology. We are getting a better average time to render frame, so let me know if my video actually ends up being in front of my audio. Well, it just dropped back down again. Yeah, it's kind of, it's better than it was. But anyway, the point is, yeah, I have a discrete GPU. It's, you know, it's fine for a laptop, but it absolutely is unusable for streaming on OBS. It will not use the GPU at all, so everything's running on the CPU. So if I switch to my MacBook that has Windows on it, start streaming on that, use a capture card, that way I'm kind of like sharing resources. I mean, technically discrete is just a, you know. I meant in the technical way, Colcus. Yeah, anyway. Then I could offload this and maybe I'd be happier with you know, streaming off aging equipment. I don't want to buy, I'm not going to buy a new system at this point. So I let work pay for my computers. Come on here. I don't buy my own computers. So yeah, so it's either camera, capture card, or like a Stream Deck type thing. But I just think if I add anything else, I'm even scared to add another camera to this system because I think just each thing is just going to be like even more work, and then like it's just going to be so labored. So anyway, who knows? Excrete. An excrete. Yeah, I could. I'd probably just, I mean, either way I can return it. So you got one through Vine and it works pretty well. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. And then I could just become a Switch streamer instead of, you know, coding. We just play Switch games all the time once I have a capture card. All right. Anyway, what are we doing? We're doing 12 programming languages in 4 weeks. We've done C, we've done C++. Now, you know, there's asterisks and disclaimers to whether we really did those 2 languages, but we did what I set out to do, which is see how far we could get with both languages in just a couple days. God, I have never missed a package manager, even a crappy one. If you told me that I had to use, like, if I was writing C, I would have to use pip. Yeah, I'm saying it. I would have to use pip and virtual env in order to do my development. I would say that's fine. Just don't make me manually import and link dependencies anymore. I just don't want to do it. It's a skill issue. I get it. But man, that's my big takeaway. You know, with being completely fair, because by the time you've, you know, because I have experience in the industry, me spending 2 days in a language means that I can absolutely judge it from a point of objectivity and certainty. So I would say that I prefer C over C++ so far. I just like that it's simpler. I can just imagine using it more. And we all know dependencies are a skill issue. So basically, like, yeah, you don't have as much on C, but you know, you just write it all from scratch, and that's fine. Anyway, that's that. Which leads us into our 24-minute intro today to get to Zig. So I'm excited to do Zig. I've been wanting to check it out anyway. I've never done anything in Zig, just like I'd never really done much in C, and never touched C++ at all. So let's start where we should, which is we use Google and we just type in Zigling, and we start by reading the Wikipedia article on it. Because you guys don't know how to read, and so I will read for you. No, that's just Rond. Sorry, it's not really about you guys. Okay, so let's see where we're at. Yeah, a capture card sounds pretty lovely. I should at least try it. I did buy new headphones, though. They're coming today, like earbuds, because these stupid my ears are huge. I have huge ears, so like I can't. I mean, maybe they're not that big, but they're big to me. They're big to my headphones, I'll tell you that. They're just not insanely comfortable, so probably need to try that. Now that I don't have Slack open, I actually have to open it on my phone just to make sure that there's not like some subtle message that's like, oh, Michael, we need you to do something. And I say, I don't know who that guy is. I'm MetaMe, and I don't need you except to pay all of my bills and my lifestyle and all that stuff. Yeah, pretty much, ma'am. Pretty much. Nah, we'll let the back end guys handle that. But you are back end. Let the ops guys handle it. It's not my responsibility. Okay, let's read this. Zig is an imperative general-purpose statically typed compiled system programming language designed by Andrew Kelly. It is intended to be a successor to the C programming language, with the goals of being even smaller and simpler to program in, while also offering modern features. Did I say offering in modern features? I got distracted. Scottish is about to cook something in new oven. Okay. Alright. Well, at least you can see what you're cooking. Might be too soon on that one, Scottish. Sorry about that. All right. Simpler to program in while also offering modern features, new optimizations, and a variety of safety mechanisms while not as demanding of runtime safety as seen in other languages. Okay, interesting. It is distinct from languages like Go, Rust, and Carbon, which have similar goals but also target the C++ space. Ooh, this is setting me up pretty well. It sounds like they care about simplicity in Zig. The improvements in language simplicity relate to flow control, function calls, library imports, having a fucking package manager, variable declaration, and Unicode support. Additionally, the language does not make use of macros or preprocessor instructions. Features adopted from modern languages include the addition of compile-time generic types, allowing functions to work on a variety of data, along with a small set of new compiler directives to allow access to the information about those types using reflection. All right, so we got generics, we got reflection. We like it, we like it. Another set of additions to Zig is intended to improve code safety. Like C, Zig does not include garbage collection, and memory handling is manual. To help eliminate the potential errors that arise in such systems, it includes option types and simple syntax for using them. A testing framework is also designed into the language. Okay, so Zig's answer to memory unsafety is an option type. All right. I don't know how good Wikipedia summarized their memory safety strategy as being an option type, but that's okay. Okay, so let's look at what we're supposed to do here. I mean, you got, yeah. We have option types in Rust, and a borrow checker that's going to piss you off for a long time, but you also love it at the same time. All right. Whoops. That's work stuff. Forgot where I am. Give me a second. OSS MTOL, and we have a package manager. We have a test framework. We have built-in code formatters. I just do one effing install for the most part, and I have my whole development environment. Yeah, I mean, I like Rust a lot. If you don't know, I've been writing Rust for the last few months. That's mostly what I stream. But you know, now we're doing these 12 languages. Have a chance to go through a bunch of things. Okay. So what are we supposed to do here? We're supposed to read the Getting Started docs for 15 minutes to get our devim set up, all that kind of stuff. Let's see how it goes. Okay, cool. Yeah. The Dylan. All right. Shall we go to zigling.org? Let's set a 15-minute timer, see how far we get. All right. Let's see. Let's make a folder. New folder. Tmux. New session. I don't think I have any sessions open. Nope. It's the only one. Okay. Bash complete. No sort. Invalid option name? I don't remember doing that. Okay. Anyway. What are we doing? We've got this. It's official. We just did this. All right. We've got a README. Let's just jump in here and do a little bit of this. Now we should reset our timer because, you know, we got to be fair to Zig at the end of the day. Zig. All right. Okay. We'll just leave that for now. And that looks good. Okay, so our reference is zigling.org. All right, here we go. We'll see if this is any easier to get through than cppreference.com. I wonder. All right, let's see. Maintaining robust, optimal, and reusable software. Okay, I like it. Let's just read this real quick. We got an import stud. We're defining a parse int from stud. And then we have a test. Why is their main code example a test? Is it like it's a literal test? I guess it's so that you could run test. Okay, there it is. All right, I'm fine. They told you how to use it. It's okay. It's you get asserts and everything, right? Okay, so const input equals a string. We got a little allocator. Okay. List equals stud array list u32 init alley. Okay. Ensure the list is free at scope exit. Try commenting out this line. Okay. Defer list.d init. Okay, interesting. I want to make sure we don't like drop it, I guess. Okay, we'll figure that out. Var it stud mem tokenize any u8 input comma. All right. While at next num const n equals try parse int u32 num 10. Okay. Try list.append const expected equals. Okay. All right. It's looking okay. It's an iPhone hack. Oh, is that what this is? Is an iPhone hack? That's hilarious. Okay. That's really funny. I don't always know things like that. I don't spend much time on the internet actually reading other like what's going on in the world. I try not to find out. Zig test parse integers.zig. Okay. Very cool. All right. Well, that was just to familiarize ourselves with a little bit of syntax, and we'll get into it. It's iPhone hackable, yeah. Okay, sweet. Bleak Coven coming in with the knowledge. All right. Let's see. Or maybe you're just like obsessed with hacking iPhones and you're actually coming in here asking me if iPhones are hackable. That was good. That was a good bite. Have you never heard of Zig, Colchis? Zig is iPhone hacks? Yeah, Zig is iPhone hacks. You didn't know that? That's actually why they built the language. I don't think Bleak Coven is even random. I think it's secretly I already forgot his name. Let's see. Andrew Kelly. It's Andrew Kelly with a different username, and he's actually telling us, you know, what the real purpose of Zig is. Okay. Tagged release or nightly build. Zig has not reached v1.0. Neither did React for a long time, but everybody still used it. And the current release cycle is tied to new releases of LLVM, okay? Which have a 6-month cadence. In practical terms, Zig releases tend to be far apart and eventually become stale given the current speed of development. Okay, interesting. It's fine to evaluate Zig using a tagged version, but if you decide that you like Zig and want to dive deeper, we encourage you to upgrade to a nightly build. Wow, nightly builds are an upgrade. Mainly because that way it will be easier for you to get help. Okay, this makes sense actually. If you have a 6-month release cycle for a brand new language, yeah, that's going to be pretty stale. The good news is that it's very easy to switch from one Zig version to another, or even have multiple versions present on the system at the same time. Okay, I like it. Installing Zig. This is, I never actually started the 15 minutes. Oh, I have these ideas and I'm like, oh, this is going to be good. All right. Here, let me see. Let me see if I can make this a little bit better on chat. Not really. It's still cut off basically at the same place. It's a little bigger for you at least. Direct download. Obtain Zig. Grab a Zig bundle for your platform from the downloads page. All right, we can do that. Setting up path on Linux, Mac OS BSD. Okay. I mean, we'll probably just put Zig in like something that's already on my path. I'm guessing. We'll see. Should we just install it with brew? I feel like that's gonna be even. I think that might even be worse. I don't know. All right, where's our downloads page? Just so you could use it for DOVIM stuff. Nice. Mac OS. That's us. But we're on x86. We've got a tar xz file. Shall we? Okay. Let's see. I probably just want a new session because we're going to close this one. And we'll just go to OSS for a second. I don't need shim/Java. Why are you telling me this? There's no Java here. Okay. What do we have? We have something in my download called Zig. We'll just move it here. There it is. We'll do a little tar xvf. Look at that. Look at that just going crazy on us. Okay. We like it. We like it. Hollywood hacking moment. Wow, look at how fast he's moving. Hack the mainframe. We're in, guys. All right. All right. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've had to do this. Nope, not what I wanted. Do I have like a little home? I mean, I swear I have a directory where I just put things like this. I don't know why I'm spacing on it. Dead air. I'm in. Let's do this. Let's transfer the money to our account. Okay. Probably should have just done a brew install so I don't have to think. Okay, so it's just that. I just don't remember what I called it. That's the problem. It would probably call it like, no, I meant grep. Come on, computer. Why don't you know what I'm thinking? I swear I did a little... Maybe I'm just thinking of user... No. Alright, fuck it. We'll just do this for now. Echo... Here, let's see. /OSS Zig. Okay. Yeah, I'm aware that that's a directory. I just wanted it there. User /home/me. Wait, that's not it, is it? Is it just this? No. Oh my god. Skill issues. Why am I forgetting what the fucking home it is? Okay. It's user /local. Oh my god, why am I so dumb? What am I not thinking about? Alright. Developer doesn't know, doesn't remember. Oh, just users. Unbelievable. I'm so dumb sometimes. I forget. I forget how things work. I don't know why you guys are here. Okay, we're there. We're good. We know exactly what we're doing. All right. So we're just gonna echo. You came for this, exactly. All right. Oh, it's so true. All right. So now we just echo our little thing. I always forget the exact syntax. Export path equals path. Yeah. I guess I could have just... I really could have just done the other thing. Couldn't I have? I could have just done the tilde like I usually do. Real programming where you don't actually know everything when you start. Yeah, that's fair. I forgot. No, I don't need the tilde. That's just if I want it as a relative path from my home directory, right? All right, we'll just do this. Well, it might help if I remembered. It's just bash profile. Yeah. All right. Done. All right. And then we'll just do a little bit of this. And probably should have just done this to begin with. Okay. And now we'll see if we've got it. Okay. Zig cannot be opened. Oh my god. I fucking hate Mac OS because the developer cannot be verified. Unbelievable. Okay, hold on. Now I have to fix this stupid thing. Yeah, pretty much dead air. You got it. Alright, where's the dumb thing where it's like, this is insecure, therefore... Isn't it just... Don't you just open up the whole, like, security thing and system preferences? Oh my god. You guys are killing me here. There it is. Allow anyway. It's such a good interface. I don't even see why people use Linux. I mean, why would you want to use Linux when you can have Apple absolutely treating you like a fucking infant and making developers pay in order to even use their platform? I just don't understand. No, I already did that, Amit, but thanks. Yeah, I can do source, but I just decided to just echo the path. It wasn't to get it into the path. It was just the, yeah, exactly, Dylan. I know. I know. No, it was just the stupid Apple security thing of like, oh, this thing you just downloaded, you can't really be meaning to open this application. We don't trust this application. How could you? Unbelievable. Real talk, I miss Ubuntu. I just do. I say Ubuntu. Sometimes I say Ubuntu. Sometimes I say Ubuntu. It's an autism thing. You wouldn't understand. All right. Pop OS. All right. We're in. Zig installed. Would have been a lot faster if I used... It probably wouldn't have been faster if I used Brew. Let's be honest. That was probably faster than using Brew. Even with all of the annoying things, it was still probably faster. Arch, by the way. My by the way tweets haven't been doing that great. I forgot to tweet that I was streaming, but it's not like anybody cares. Every day that I've been doing a new language, I just say that language, by the way. No one gets it. It's fine. I think it's funny. That's all I care about. We are getting Zig-gy with it over here. And apparently hacking iPhones. Twitch.tv, MetaMe. Okay. I mean, I use Brew. It works for the most part. It's fine. It's whatever. All right. I think we're technically more like 25 minutes into Zig at this point. Never used an Apple product. Oh man, some of us are just poricalcus. No, I'm just kidding. That was probably a bad joke. No, it is. I am not. They are too expensive though. Like for real, they're too expensive. And I'm not a fan of Apple in general. I've always used Android. I mean, it's hard because it's not like I'm a fan of any of the big tech companies. But yeah. We do what we do. Yeah. If you want terrible jokes, you better smash that like button. All right. Let's see. We know how to export a path. Of course we do. We didn't forget. We didn't forget what our users directory is called on a Mac. I'm not dumb. Okay, next steps. Oh, okay, run hello world. Okay, I guess we should do this. Navigate to your project's directory. Is this just in the Zig install that we just did? Why don't you tell me where? Ooh, this is a fail. This is a fail here. Oh no, they tell me exactly what to do. I just skipped that part. My fault. Okay. All right. I already forgot how to close this session. Oh yeah, it's just kill session. Okay. The thing I don't know how to do is close a session, but just like go into the other one. But maybe I just have to go into the other one first and then close all the other ones outside of it. That's probably what I was supposed to do. All right. So let's get into Zig. We're gonna make a dir for snippets, and we can cd some snippets, and we'll make a dir for hello world, and cd hello world. Yeah, trying Tmux. Yeah. I installed it like 4 days ago. I don't hate it. I mostly am just using it because Alacrity doesn't have tabs, to be honest. But like at the end of the day, it's like, why do you need tabs if you have Tmux at this point, right? And then you get all these other nice things about it too. So I think it is faster than, I don't know. It's not bad. It's like you can easily, and you know, it has some nice Vim bindings already kind of in there. It's pretty good. Okay. Zig init exe. Oh, right. Bummer. All right. Let's just source. Oh, it's because I was in a session. Let me do this first, and then let's just source our bash profile. Yeah, no custom bindings yet. I usually use something for a good while, just like vanilla, before I do anything special to it. All right, so many ways my head's going with that one. All right, so let's see. Let's just get back into Tmux. Okay, we're here. List keys, huh? All right. Boom. Over the top. Okay, that's helpful. That's good to know. Thanks. Okay, I like it. How do I get out of here? Oh, you just press Control C. Okay, we're good. We're good. We know what we're doing. Okay, this actually has our source, so let's go ahead and actually kill session. I think it's -A. Kills everything besides this one. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so now that we have this, let's go into Zig snippets, hello world, and do what they told us to do. Zig init exe. Boom. Created build.zig. Okay, okay. Zig build run. Semantic analysis. Calculating. Yeah, for sure, dead air. It's hard. Some of those things are like helpful. All right, Zig's build time so far is not very impressive, but it very well could be. What's supposed to be happening here? Is this just because it's like a cold start? Like, did I have to just build a bunch of shit because I'd never done anything? Okay, we'll pretend that a hello world would not usually take that long. Let's see the code that they created for us. Lots of comments. All right, so we have C-style comments. Good to know. Quick select check. They don't need me. I've made myself redundant. In a good way, maybe. Alright. Prints to std error. It's a shortcut based on std error. Okay, std debug print. Ooh, okay, nice. Little debug print. We got a stood out, const stood out file, stood out get stood out dot writer. Okay, var b. Okay, stood out is for the actual output of your application. For example, if you're implementing gzip, then only the compressed byte should be sent to stood out, not any debugging messages. Ah, right, that makes sense. Const stood out file, stood io get stood out writer, var bw stood io buffered writer, stood out file, const stood out bw writer. Okay, that's just to get a stood out. So it seems like a lot of work, but no, I mean, I guess it's different than just doing the debug print, right? I was thinking you'd have to do all of that work before you print anything, but you just use stood debug, right? Yeah, definitely dead air. I'm with you on that. Yeah, we haven't done editor support for Zig, obviously. We'll see how it goes. That's what's next. All right. Try stood out print bw.flush. Okay, right. You gotta flush. You gotta flush it. We learned that in C++. If you don't put Allison, what's up? Yeah. Yeah. Zig Day. Zig Day 1. If you don't flush with a little stood indle in C++ on a stood C out, you're screwed. Hey, Scottish. I'm glad to see that you're still alive. All right. Simple test. Var list equals stood array list. I32 init. Okay, this is very similar to the thing they did in their little thing. Okay, cool. That looks good. Next steps. Do you have a page? Okay, I wish you would have been like, your next steps are actually to get your editor to know what the fuck our language is doing because we're a brand new language. But it could be because they just don't have a hell of a lot of support yet. So let's see. Documentation. So this is zig.org/learn. We've got the language reference, in-depth overview. Won't have time for that. Why Zig when there is already C++, D, and Rust? Yeah, they might. I'm mostly being an ass. I just have to find it out. Find it out. How about that? I have to find it out. Zig Emacs. Zig mode. All right. So we're here. We've got Zig mode. You can install the Zig mode package. Okay. This looks good. Probably start with Zig mode and see what happens from there. So we need to do a little Emacs package refresh contents. That's going to take 10 years as it usually does. While it's thinking about that, oh yeah, it usually freezes Emacs too, so I can't even do anything else. So that's a lot of fun. Come on. Did I just like cancel it? I don't think I did. We'll pretend that that's still running in the background. Okay. You've got like a nice messages for me. Are you still thinking about that? Oh, package refresh is already done. Oh no, I quit. I did quit. That was on me. All right, let's do it again. I just did this, so realistically it's probably already there. I just want to make sure we get the latest version. Let's see when the latest version was. Dang, 2 years ago. The license is 6 years old? How is that possible? How long have they been building this language? I'm confused. Okay. fine. Yeah, we'll have to wait for this to finish before. Okay, so while Emacs is thinking about refreshing contents, we'll keep learning some things. Yeah, maybe it's just weird. I mean, because it would be like the commit time on that file. Kind of weird. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. Okay, that's setting up the environment. Ziglings I've heard really good things about. I think a structured introduction to Zig. Okay, we could try that. In-depth overview. Let's just take a look at some of these things. And I'll keep an eye on Emacs. The tool link in this page, Amit? Okay. Let's see. This is... What? Where am I? Did I go? Oh, that's already at Zig Learn. Okay, my fault. Tools. Okay, so you think I should look at tools? Oh, there they are. I didn't think. I mean, it makes sense. It's tooling, but I just didn't really. I don't know. I guess they liked themselves some Emacs. Look at that. Look at that official Zig mode from Zig Lang. Very smart. Very smart. They just handle all of the majors. Very smart of them. Okay. Yeah, we should get our LSP set up. We should be able to do that while Emacs is thinking about things. Trying to refresh contents, probably unnecessarily. Okay, okay. Installation. Of course we could build it ourselves. You will need a build of Zigmaster to build ZLS. See the install ZLS tool for editor and binary installation instructions. Okay. Maybe I should start here instead of bothering to build from source at this point. We only have so much time. Binaries often save time. To begin with, anyway. Let's just see what it says about Emacs real quick. Zig mode is also useful. Yeah. I don't need to do this. I just need to make a hook in my config. Oh, Emacs finished. Okay. Let's see. So what we want to do now is do a package install for Zig mode. Boom. All right. And then while that's thinking, nope, we can't do anything else. If I had a different frame, I probably could do something else, but it's fine. We need to do this anyway. We don't use LSP mode. We use eglot because we're better than that. All right. x86 64. Okay. We can use the latest binary. What do we got? It's just literally the binary to ZLS. Okay. I'm probably just going to actually put that in. I might just put it in my Zig folder. I don't know if that's like bad to do, but that's what I'm thinking of doing. Look for a brew alternative. I'm not doing brew. I'm just downloading the binary. What are you talking about? ZLS. And then we're gonna move VM, really? Okay. And then what do we have it in? We have it in /OSS Zig. All right, let's just move it there. It's already on our path that way. We'll just source it again. Nope, I just meant to source my bash profile. Well, I assume that was an actual thing. Oh, you mean brew install ZLS or something? Yeah, it just didn't seem to think that that's actually where it existed. Why didn't they just say it's on brew? Why would they do this to me? Okay, I don't know why I did that. So this still isn't a thing? Oh, permission denied. Okay. I guess I need to do a little chmod on it. Just do a little this and a little zig ZLS, and then try this again. Unbelievable. All right, yeah, back to here. Plus X. All right, total professional. Okay, so we're back to needing to get our system to approve opening an app, a binary that we just downloaded. Okay. Privacy and security. And scroll, scroll, scroll. Allow ZLS anyway. You'd think after I do this enough that you would just be like, okay, this is fine. We're going to just let you do this from now on. All right. Now we're going to get this. You guys can't see some of these things, so sorry about that. Boom. Starting ZLS. All right. That's easy enough. I mean, I wish they were like a little bit more verbose for like if you were super, super noob. But like, you know, it was not the most painful thing. All right, so we should have Zig mode installed now. Let me just put it in my Emacs config real quick. Use package Zig mode. Ensure T. And that's just so that it will actually... Dude, Engineer, you know you love it. You know you love this Emacs config. Alright. And now we just have to look for eglot and make sure we run our hook. There it is. Closure mode, Java mode, C mode, C++ mode, Zig mode. Beautiful. Now, it's possible that eglot might have to be told. We'll just see what happens. We'll not get ahead of ourselves. How about that? All right. So let's go back to main.zig. And we'll reopen it. And that should... Okay, let's close this out for now. What? I didn't save it? I want to save it. Alright. Messages. And let's see where we're at. Yay, syntax highlighting. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't eval the whole thing, so let's see if Eaglot will just know what to do with this. Ho ho ho! I guess you want to run ZLS, but I can't find ZLS in path. We're so good at this. Enter program to execute. Yeah, I do want ZLS, but it's not in my Emacs path. How do I add it to my Emacs path? I don't remember. Let's just restart Emacs. That's not gonna take that long, kind of. All the parens. Hey, next week's Lisp. Well, I mean, technically Wednesday. Wednesday we're starting with some Lisp. You guys are gonna love some parens. You're gonna love you some parens. All right. That's pretty cool. I don't have to do any custom config to get Emacs/Eaglot to find the LSP, so that's gonna help. And then we'll see. We might be done with devim setup, which, you know, getting started devim took a little bit more time than I was expecting for Zig, to be honest with you, but that's okay. We're getting there. One sec. Quick message check. Oh wow, that was fast. That was fast setup. Okay, and we're back. Let's do a little main.zig. We should see Emacs think about the whole. Let's see, did it actually work? Why didn't Eaglot start? Come on, man. I put a hook in. I put in a hook. Huh, weird. I write a list full time. It just doesn't bother me. I don't know. It like, yeah, at first it took some time, but like now I like the syntax. I literally don't even see the parens. I don't see the syntax. I just like, you write out Python and you just have natural language. Like I see like closure the same way. I don't know. It just doesn't even cross my mind. Okay, why didn't this work? I mean, if we have to for now, I'll probably table this. I don't use tree sitter in general. Yeah, pretty much end is new. Okay. Yeah. I tried tree sitter for a while, and it was painfully, isn't it hard to read or find code snippets in Lisp? I mean, we'll find out with other languages, but like I write Clojure, it's fine, it's easy. But yeah, no, oh, you mean for eLisp? No, I do like to do things the hard way. Oh, it didn't save it. It didn't save. I said save. That's why I didn't. Okay. We can do it this way. We're good. So all we have to do is we don't have to restart. We will, the main reason we restarted was for the path thing, but we can just do this. B23J MX eval region. Okay, that should work. And now if we exit Zig and go back into Zig, Eglot connected. Boom, look at that. Beautiful. We got types. We got docs. We're in business. Awesome. Okay. So developer setup plus getting started, a little under an hour. It's not too bad. Definitely some skill issues involved on my end. But, you know, it wasn't so bad. Okay. Good call out for the tools. That definitely saved me some time. So thanks for doing that. I think that was a meet. And let's see. Brave, are you serious right now? You're just gonna like freeze on me? No? You can't think? You don't know what you're doing? Dude, what the fuck? Okay, well, let's do what we're gonna do next anyway. We are going to... I didn't even know. I forgot that you guys can see that. It's been wanting an update. I updated it not that long ago, man. It was like a week or two ago. I can't restart Brave every time they want to give me an update. Unbelievable. Okay. So let's see if we remember how to do this. Dude, I don't want you to find anything in Zig snippets. No, I'm done. I'm done. I hit Control G like effing 5 times. It's because I wasn't in the mini buffer. I clicked out of the mini buffer. Okay, it was my fault, as usual. All right. So where are we at? Let's go back into snippets. Let's create a fizz buzz. Let's go into fizz buzz. And what did we say? Zig and an Xe? Boom. Okay. So we're into this now. And we will write out our fizz buzz. Okay. I don't exactly care about... I mean, I guess we could do stood out, but it... Okay, sure. We don't need this. Stood out dot print. Okay, good to know. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna create a function called fizzbuzz. It's going to take an int of x, and it's going to return a string. I don't know what Zig calls it. We're just pretending, and I'm guessing we can't say int. We're probably going to have to actually specifies. How about that? Do they have usize like Rust? No. Usize x. Okay. Unknown. It doesn't know. No, it's fine. Okay. This looks fine. All right, let's do the quick start. What do we got? Code examples. I think this is good. You think I have to put a thing there? We'll see. All right. C interop. We don't care. Zigzag. Okay. We've got a while I plus equals 1. Okay. Zigzag is fizzbuzz basically. That's hilarious. Okay. Generic types. Okay. We'll figure that out later. Using curl from Zig. Okay. Mostly I just wanted to make sure I had this right. Okay, so it's parameter : type. Okay. That's what I had wrong. Okay, so it's X. And is usize a valid type? I still can't tell. We'll find out. And then, did we see anything about what their string is called? I guess we can just do this to find out. We'll just pretend this doesn't return anything. And then we'll just do like a var a equals hey. Okay, so what do we got? Wow, the LSP just did some special magic for me. Hey, Nightshade, what's up? I'm very good at wooing, Nightshade. Usize. I think Usize won the day and is near. Why are you relegated to the couch, dude? What'd you do? What'd you do, Nightshade? Okay, so basically this is a string is, at least a string literal, ends up being a byte array, right? Or maybe it's a slice, more like a slice in Rust. I could see that. So I think we're gonna have to figure out what the string types are. Okay, so this was interesting. Okay, I like the little code examples. Let's try the chapter 0 getting started. Basics. Yep, that's where we need to start. Oh no, what happened? Stupid me. All right. It might be. Constant. Okay. Assignment. Okay. Arrays. All right. Arrays are. Oh, array syntax uses curly brace. Didn't see that coming. All right. If. I think we know what an if is. While. Okay, that's what that whole thing was. This is the continue expression. Okay. For, let's not worry about that for now. Functions. Okay, this looks fine. Still haven't had a string example. What did Dylan say? Anyone interested in crypto? If you're giving crypto, Blueberry, just let me know. Today, oh, you unfollowed him for the crypto company. It's funny. Yeah, so it's the same as Rust and Disney. Like usize and isize is basically dependent on how big the pointer is in your system. So on a 64-bit system, that would be a 64, and on a 32 would be a 32. Like an i64 and an isize is the same on a 64-bit system. I believe I got that right. Exactly, Colchis. Read up for why I'm on the couch. Okay. Oh, boom. You did it. You did it. Wow. I feel for you. I had a buddy that did that last year. Yeah. One crypto, please. It's only one. Just like it's a single Bitcoin. How big of a deal would that be? I'd even settle for a single Litecoin. Let's be real here. You reverted back TS man on Twitter and ruffled some feathers. I don't know what that means, Don, but that's okay. You just mean because you were talking like about the TypeScript influencers and stuff. Worst group of people, probably on the internet. Strings are slices. Yeah, that doesn't help if I have like a dynamic, like I need a heap allocated string basically. How I going to do that? How I going to do that, Zig? All right. So I'm guessing this is just all of this, right? All right, let's just move on here. Okay. Am I just blind? Or is there literally, I mean, I know this is covered for you guys, but like, I don't see strings anywhere on this whole effing page. All right. Strings. Okay. Okay. Literally a... Okay. Character literals are equivalent to integer literals. Okay, I get that. So that's char. It's not string. All right. Slices. String literals in Zig coerce to const U8. Okay. All right. All right. We're good. We're good. So you were. So would I just go here? Maybe need a little space. Nope, it's the other way around. You go there? Wow, okay. Array const U8. I mean slice. Slice, right. Okay. So then I could do a little return. Hey. Hey. Oh, charts. Ziglings? Okay. Interesting. I don't think I have time today. That might be more interesting than even doing like a web service in Zig. Like maybe tomorrow's stream will be Ziglings and then and then go right into the web service. I think that might be good. Like try to apply what we learned from Ziglings and get in there. You never really have to leave your editor. Okay. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. Let's do FizzBuzz first though. We might as well. Okay. Cuz who doesn't want a little bit of FizzBuzz in your life? Okay. I've done FizzBuzz for the other one. So maybe we'll get to it today. At least start. We'll see how far we get. All right. So how does FizzBuzz work, guys? It's gonna be just a little bit similar to our C and C++, surprisingly. I mean, do we have like a nice? Do we have match in Zig? Do we have anything nice like that? We got pattern matching. I know you guys are probably like, just do Ziglings and you'd know. I don't want that answer. That's not a good answer. All right, let's look what their switch syntax is. Zig switch works as both a statement and an expression. Okay, that's fine. Cases cannot fall through to other branches. Clap for no fall through. We can clap for that. All right. Switch X 10 100 else. Now is this x I8 equals 10? Okay, so interesting. Let's just try this real quick. Let's see if it works. I don't know. I probably can't just pass it a predicate. It's probably something special, but we'll just pretend that we can for a second. Oh my god, I can't type. Nothing new there. Alright. D4P. You like that song? Is that a good song? Alright. We'll pretend that this is a thing. And then we'll say Fizzbuzz. Come on. Oh no, that's the worst, Colchis. My coffee hit me hard today. It hit me real hard. All right, and then we'll just say else, just to see if the syntax works. Bah. Okay, can we just do a trailing comma? Of course we can. This is a modern language. Of course we can. 4K and I didn't actually see. I'm guessing we just do explicit returns. I didn't actually see how we returned things. Yeah, explicit return. Okay. I figured. Can I just do a little return here? I know this isn't going to work. I already know it's not. I just wanted to see it fail for me. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I get it. Yeah. So you can't just give it a predicate. I thought we'd try. Why not? Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. So in a way, I mean, fancier than C, but similar on what you end up getting. Whoops. That would have been cool if I actually knew how to type. Okay. This looks fine. I wrote it. You're still mad about these ampersands? Is this not how you do logical stuff? Where's your comparison operators? This has got to be it. No, it's right here. Oh, it's written out. Written out. Okay, or is written out, so I'm guessing and is like this. Okay, got it. We don't need that. I saw a whole thing about parsing an integer somewhere. We saw that on the Zig homepage. Did we not? Maybe the switch would work if I did and. Oh no. Okay, I want to try it out because it would be a much nicer syntax. A lot more terse. We'll see. Zig homepage told me how to parse this int. Oh no, it was parsing an int, right? Not getting a string, not stringifying an int. Okay. Let's ask. No, GPT is going to be too old. I don't pay. Stringify a number in Zig. I still call it stringify after all these years. Keep it. All right, GPT proxy. How do you string convert a use size to a string in Zig? There you go. Thanks. I'm thinking about paying for it. I'm figuring it out. Car to digit, digit to car. Really? Okay. I guess it's just been there long enough that it just works. The main reason I'm actually thinking of paying for GPT finally is because they added the Dolly thing. You give me some AI artwork and I'm all about it. I want Dylan to really feel appreciated that he's running that for me, or maybe he already stopped. How do you... Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I just want to get... I just feel like Sam Altman is a really good person, and I just want to give him all my money. Yeah, of course. Okay. Alec Print. Okay. Wow. Wow. Now you can use number stir as string. This is not... If you need to write into a pre-allocated buffer, you would use buff print instead, providing it with a buffer to write into. Here's how that might look. Okay, that's fine. We don't want a pre-allocated buffer because we don't know exactly the length. Okay, you should use built-ins. Do you have like a link for that, Allison? Because I don't know what that means. Naturally. Okay. Const allocator, stud heap page allocator, const number. Okay, we already have our number. By allocating memory for the string. Absolutely. You guys can't handle. You guys couldn't handle my OnlyFans, that's for sure. Here, let's not pollute our FizzBuzz. We'll just create a new function. We're gonna say function. Oh, but then we have to free it, right? That's where it gets complicated. It's manual memory management makes some of these things a lot harder. I don't know how Zig works well enough to add a new function. Okay, let's just do this. We're going to do a little... Oh, we got a built-in? All right. Try refreshing. Okay. It looks like it's the same one. I guess you have to get a new one. Okay. Yeah. It looks like it's the same one. Yeah, I think you did the same one. Let's see Allison's link. Why did I know how to do this in C so easily? I don't know. Like FizzBuzz did not take very long in C. But I mean also that's okay. Built-ins. Built-in functions. Built-in functions are provided by the compiler and are prefixed with @. The comp time keyword in a parameter means that the parameter must be known at compile time. Okay. @adder space cast. Okay. A line cast, the line of as atomic load. Okay. Bit size of byte swap. So are you saying there's like a all right, Privan, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you. Okay, thanks Dylan. That's great. To use built-ins in Zig for converting a usize to a string, you can utilize std-mem to slice const in conjunction with std format buff print. To convert a usize directly to a string, but you can use these functions to perform the conversion. Okay, so we have a buffer. We could do a buffer that's sufficiently large enough for any for anyone, but so use defer to release resources. It makes memory management much easier. I know I should just read how defer works, Amit, but does it work the way that I would imagine, which is like if I say defer, I'm just saying go ahead and drop this once it's out of scope? Just a guess? Kind of like Rust's drop works? Yeah, I've never written go. Okay, sweet. Yeah, that's really nice. But if I return the value, then I wonder how that works. It's fine. I know that's going to be too annoying to tell me in chat. I'll just have to read it. Okay. This is still so much more code than I was hoping to write. I don't know if I like it better because I have to define the size of the buffer, where in this, if I just use this allocator, it kind of just like does it for me. So I don't know. I don't know which one I like better. But I understand one probably has like performance implications that are better, but I think I'm just going to use the general allocator. But it's very interesting to see like all the different things that you could use. Okay, so let's just do this. Allocator equals std heap. I didn't actually include std though, huh? Oh no, it's already up there. Std heap dot page allocator. Hey, look at you, LSP. You know what you're doing. Const number. I already have a number. I don't need that part. I'm gonna say const number. We'll just say xster equals try std format dot alloc print allocator comma. Okay, cool. And we'll see. Oh god, curly braces, sometimes a challenge. All right. Yeah, neat. Yeah, very cool. Oh yeah, I love when compilers yell at me. Much better than users yelling at me. I know that much. Okay, so now we have what is apparently the right type. So let's see if that works. Is this, did I put this as a colon? Is that why it's mad at me? No, it looks like a semicolon. I can't tell. No, I think it was a colon. Yep. I just typed the wrong freaking symbol. Perfect. Okay, cool. So now we can easily write the rest of this. X modulo 3 equals 0. And we're going to return fizz. And then else if x modulo 3 equals 0. I'm at 5, but that's okay. Then we're going to return fizzbuzz. Okay, so now let's actually use our function. Oh, this is number, but it should be x. Just kidding. Okay. So now we're gonna do here. Sure. We'll just go ahead and do a little stood out print for all of this. So what does try actually do? Like, basically, is it saying that you have to write try? So self or error. So is it kind of like a result? So if I didn't, okay, let's do this. I have an idea. Let x equals. It's kind of like a result type, but you can't actually. Oh, I said let. Oh my god. Are we writing Rust now? Yes, we are. Okay, var x. Let's see if this works. No, you still can't do this. Unused local. Well, I know it's an unused local variable. I just want you to tell me what the effing type is. All right, it's fine. It's kind of like a result. We'll just say that. And so the try, it's more like goes errors, two different variables. Okay. Uh-huh. Right. So you potentially have error by value instead of just, like, you still can do error by value is what it seems like. But all with one word. Okay. That makes sense. So it's making you kind of say, like, for instance, if I didn't have try, is it going to yell at me at all? Meh, guess not. It's fine. Just wanted to see what happened. Okay. Anyway, it'll propagate if you don't do try. Okay. Just goes up. All right, it's fine. All right. So, this is args. So no matter what, print has args apparently. So my guess is we're just going to go here, and I don't know how their print format works. Had an array of args, and you're fine. You're fine, Allison. You're good. So we have stood out.print. Maybe I just want to debug print. Maybe I don't care about all this. I don't know. It's fine. We'll just see how it works. Can I do something like this? Okay. End is near. I think you need to brush up on your Zig. No, I don't know. It could be that that's a tuple. I guess that would make sense. I would guess the dot, maybe the dot makes it a tuple. I don't know. But they use curly braces for arrays. That's the reason I guessed that it was an array. But yeah, it would make more sense that it's a tuple. Unidentified struct literal, technically. Okay, got it. So basically, it just allows you to use values of different types within this whole thing. Ron. Dude, I was thinking, like, is Ron actually going to show up? I am writing Zig after all. Okay, and we'll just leave that like it is and see what happens. I'm going to guess that I didn't get the format syntax right, but that's fine. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. What is it? Zig build xe and then run? Is that not how that works? I thought that's how it worked. I thought that's what we did for Hello World. Let's see. Was that not what we did for Hello World? Oh yeah, no, this is gonna take a while, right? Because let's see. Am I missing it already? No, that was ELS. Zig build run. I'm just silly. We're good. Zig build run. Semantic analysis. All right. Let's see if it's any faster this time for an insanely simple program. Cobb Coding, what's up? Thanks for the raid. Cobb Coding's been doing a VM in C, which is pretty darn cool. So yeah, give him a follow, check him out. Yeah, thanks, man. Hope your stream was good. Let me know. Let me know how it's going. Almost Rust. Almost Rust. Almost Rust. Okay. Function cannot return an error. Okay, I love this. I absolutely love this. Found error out of memory. Okay. That is actually excellent. This is really good. Cannot format slice without a specifier, i.e. S or any. Okay. Let's figure out how format works real quick. Let's see. Where were we? It was somewhere. Where was that book we were just reading about? We were just reading things in books. And then we lost it. We no longer have a book. Nope, it's right there. Make the function shout. All right. Let's see. Format. Was that what this is called? Format? Nothing? Okay, let's look for std format docs in the API reference. Let's see what their docs are like. That's an important part anyway. Let's go here. Go to docs. See what it's about. Good documentation on formatting. Okay. Codeberg. All right. Good documentation on formatting is a Zig source file. Am I writing C right now? Do I want to read source files? Okay, it's very much like a rusty C++ style format guy, right? Okay. So, but I need to give it the fact that it's an S, like a string. I'm guessing that's what the deal is. So this is probably what it's saying. Okay, so I get that. So this is actually a really helpful like error message, but you know, we weren't quite there. Okay, so then the next question is, how the heck do I deal with this error handling? So basically what I'd want to do is, I mean, in general, I just want to ignore this error. So alloc print error U8. Okay. That was good. Let's look if does the book have like error handling? By the way, error handling. Build system, working with C, no. Errors, there we go, errors right there. Just can't read, that's all. An error set is like an enum, where each error in the set is a value. There are no exceptions in Zig. Errors are values. Let's go. Heck yeah. Let's create an error set. Okay. Const error, file open error. Okay. Try expect error equals file open error dot out of memory. Okay. That's interesting. Let's create a value of an error union type. Okay. Okay, here we go. Allocation error U16. This looks closer to what I'm doing. maybe error catch 0. Const no error equals maybe error catch 0. Okay, let's read the actual English. Let's create a value of an error union type. Here catch is used, which is followed by an expression which is evaluated when the value before it is an error. The catch here is used to provide a fallback value, but could instead be a no return. The type of return, while true, and others. Okay. Try expect equals, okay, functions often, here's one using a catch where the error syntax receives the value of the error. Okay, that's fine. So the catch is basically gives me a default, right? Okay, so I think what I can do is maybe, just maybe. Wait, why did this change from the whole? Why'd this look like it's? Oh yeah, the LSP wasn't actually helpful in this case, right? I had to actually look over here. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. My idea here is I would do a catch WTF, and then here I'd get rid of the try, and then I would just have my string. We'll see if that's true. We're gonna do Ziglings. We're gonna do it, okay? We've talked about it already. Boom. All right. Look at me. Catch just returns that if fail. Yeah. Yeah. It's really nice. It's actually really nice. I don't mind it. I don't hate this at all. All right. Let's just get the values we need. We need a 3. We want to do a little 6. We want to do a 5. We want to do a 10. Oh yeah, forgot. That's not how that works. I can't type more than one character with replace. And we want to do a 15. Okay. That looks good. And then we'll just do this one more time. Yeah, so far it's nice. Okay, cool. I just need effing new lines. How do I get effing new lines? Is it stood out print line, maybe? Is that a function? Is that my problem? Is there a print line? I just have to do a /n? Okay. I do know what that is, at least. Okay, let's just do it this way. We're gonna do a %s / curly brace s / what is it? It's percent? Nope. Dollar? Nope. What's the thing? And that's it. And /n. Oh no, not that kind of /n. All right. No, I need to do that. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. I actually feel like it's pretty slow. Yes. I do not feel like the build is that fast. Yeah. Boom. Oh, wait. I fucked up. I failed my intern interview. Okay. I got a Zig internship. J. Cole. Bestie Mod, what's up? How's it going? No thing for me. Thank God. Doing FizzBuzz without string concatenation is crazy. Nah. It's just easier. I love it. Just make it simple. Hope you're doing well today, J. Cole. Hope your day's going well. Oh no. Closure's so simple. So effing simple. Dylan was so freaking out about J. Cole jumping in that he couldn't even use the English. He couldn't even English it. All right. Quick message check time. Let's see what's up. Oh God, CC Michael. That's always a bad sign. Getting reports of truly not loading fully, just showing a blank screen. Oh yeah, uh-huh. Jesus Christ. One second. Unbelievable. Being the last engineer at your company is not a fun place to be, by the way. In case you're wondering. Your window manager's Haskell? Your window manager is just the language Haskell? Xmonad, yeah. All right. Well, I've got about 15-20 minutes before work's going to be mad that I didn't actually respond. I mean, I did respond, and I said it'll be 15 or 20 minutes. It's not that big of a deal. It's just random shit. It's not a big deal. People just like to freak out over things. Okay, cool. We did FizzBuzz. We're not using our simple test, so I guess we'll just delete it. Because that's not part of our FizzBuzz anywhere else. We'll just make sure that deleting our test doesn't matter. I mean, it's a test. It shouldn't. I do like the simplicity of just like, you just say test. Here's the thing. Zig test. Okay. Okay. Source main. Really? We're going to go through this again? It's a test build. I get it. I'm mostly being ironic. Test pass. Absolutely. Our empty test passed. We're so good at this. All right, Ziglings, huh? Let's do it. Let's get it set up. We'll be all set for tomorrow. I don't think there's any big thing that I'm gonna need to do. Good luck, man. Good luck. No, I'm gonna try. It's no cursing. There's little Ziglings around. Can't curse in front of them. Hey, Heika. It's going well. Did I get it right? Is it Heika? You told me yesterday. I already forgot. No apologies. Yeah. Zigling mode. They're on Codeberg now. I don't know what you're talking about, Rond. Oh no, I don't want to do a posture check. Stupid redeems. Oh, okay, fine. How about we just stand up for a while? Two separate contexts. Okay. Good to know. All right. Let's just bring that up here. Oh dear. Whatever. All right. Ziglings, right. Fixing tiny broken programs. Okay. Yep. Rustlings. Classic. Okay. So let's get a new Zigling session. I put the wrong thing in, didn't I? Classic me. It's alright. I just got my new session that I wanted, so joke's on you guys. You just scrolled past the attention header. Check out our handy new URL or visit the repo directly at codeberg.org Ziglings exercises. But then is this just in a browser? I want it to be in my Emacs. I literally didn't know that Codeberg is just a Git thing. Okay. Clone in VS Code. Come on, people. Okay. So, can I haven't done this in a while. Let's see. What are we at? Okay, we want to go to OSS. Get clone. Okay, let's move exercises to Ziglings so we actually know what the F it is. Okay, now let's go back to the README and see. Okay, so... Oh, you could just have done this. That's hilarious. Then run zig build and follow the instructions to begin. Okay, we'll just pretend that we don't know how any of this works. Alright. Even though we're actually clearly advanced Zig developers, we did do FizzBuzz after all. I would recommend. Yeah, I hate following instructions. So true. All right. Challenge time. Ziglings and exercises and hello. Oh no, this is supposed to print hello world, but it needs your help. Zig functions are private by default, but the main function should be public. Oh no, I don't know how to do it. Okay. ASCII art. You gotta love some ASCII art. Okay. We're there. Basically there. This program is supposed to print a line like our Hello World example, but we forgot how to import the Zig standard library. Oh, fuck. Okay. Something equals import stud. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that what we want, wild guess, is we're gonna say const stud equals import stud. Let's see. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, sorry, Rond. It seems we got a little carried away making everything const U8. Const values can't change. U types are unsigned. 8 means the type is 8 bits in size. Foo cannot change. Bar can change. Okay, let's just see what the problem is instead of reading all these things. Const stud, import stud. Okay, NU8 equals 50, right? And they're doing N plus 5. Okay, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Let's change this to a var. Negative 11. We got pi as a const, and then we have all of that. Okay, I don't see a problem. Really? Oh, it's the wrong size. It was explaining integer types and I just skipped over it. Oh, so good. So good. That's very me. Let's see. I think we can do a 32. How's that sound? Bar can hold. Oh no. Yeah. 32 is good. There's not two problems. It's fine. Oh no, it's a U8 instead of an I8? Oh, come on. Come on, guys. What are you guys thinking? Silly me thinking that there was only one problem because I skipped over everything I was trying to explain to me. All right. Now you guys know how I deal with this stuff. I literally just try to look at it and figure it out instead of read the thing above it. That's probably not surprising to anybody. Reading is, I feel like people are so verbose, and that's why when I learned Rust, the real time I learned Rust, I didn't read the Rust book. It's way too fucking verbose for me. I just can't handle it. I just need to like do something. But once I'm interested in it and it's like piqued my curiosity, I'll read it all. So I went back and read important parts of the Rust book. I read the whole Rustonomicon. I read certain parts of the Rust reference. I went back and read all sorts of crazy stuff. But to start with, I'm not going to read a whole effing book. All right. Anyway. Yeah. It's fair. But I mean, that's Haskell. Probably needed to. Alright, it's probably been close to 15 or 20 minutes. I think we can do 5 more minutes. I should go soon anyway. Let's learn some array basics. Arrays are declared with var foo 3u32 equals 3u32 curly brace. When Zig can infer the size of the array, you can use for the size. You can also let Zig infer the type of the value, so the declaration is much less verbose. That is nice. Get values of an array using array index notation. Set values using array index. Get the length of an array using the len property. Okay. Went too far. Problem 1. This const is going to cause a problem later. Can you see what it is? I mean... yeah, it's that we're updating it. Individual values can be set with notation. This line changes the first prime to 2, which is correct. Individual values can also be accessed with notation. This line stores the first prime in first. Okay, sure. Looks like we need to complete this expression. Set the fourth to the fourth element of the sum primes array. Okay. Pretty sure we're going to be, well, if I knew how to type, we'd be doing much better. So we should be at 3. And then use the len property to get the length of the array. Okay. Len like this. Okay. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Monad's are easy. What did I do wrong? Oh no, we did it. 4 exercises down. However many to go. 106? Holy. I mean, they're not hard. Awesome. Well, hey, Zig has been fun so far. I've enjoyed it. We're going to learn more tomorrow. We'll continue through Ziglings, and then we will see about getting into a web service. And it should be good. So yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. We're doing 12 languages in 4 weeks. If you haven't been following along, and after Zig, that's not the right effing readme. I said effing. See, I didn't curse still. We're doing Lisps. We're starting with Common Lisp Wednesday, most likely. So that's what we're doing next. It's gonna be, I hit clip that. I didn't mean to clip anything. I meant to hit raid. Who's going on? Yeah, we're getting to OCaml pretty soon. Acorn, Strager, Algo, Bro, Purple Elf. Okay. Wow, is it that late that Strager's already streaming? Of course, he moved, so I think he's streaming earlier these days. Somebody wants to raid? Brooke or Lord Talks? Oh, Brooke Zerker is going. Lord Talks. I don't know Lord Talks. Who is this Lord Talks you speak of? We can do Lord Talks. I'm just making sure that Nightshade's not bringing us into a hot tub stream. You never know with Nightshade. God, my internet's bad right now. JavaScript? JavaScript? Are you serious? All right, sure. I don't care. I gotta go. Lord. What'd you do? Look at that thirst trap. Alright, we created our raid. Let me make sure I'm actually in here. Yeah, so thanks for hanging out. If you want stream notifs and stuff like that, you can follow me on the Dumb site. If you want to hang out other times, you can join Dylan's Discord. See you guys later.